First of all, we need to download Smart Life from either the App Store or Google Play Store, depending on which device you're using. And you'll need to register, set up an account, and add all your personal information in. And once you've done that, we will be at the stage where we can start adding the new device. Now we're at the point where we've got Smart Life already up on our phones and we're registered with an account. We then have the controller that we're going to put into pairing mode. So first of all, if we've got the lock symbol here, we need to unlock it by pressing and holding the power button. Now it's gone. Then we need to add device, and we need to go to electrical at the top here. And the one we are looking for is scenario switch Wi-Fi. We can see that I'm already paired with my wireless here, so it knows that. The next thing we need to do is put the display into pairing mode. We do that by pressing the power button and the up and down button simultaneously together and holding. And as soon as this is starting to flash, we press next, we confirm that we want to include it, and then we're going. And it does take a little bit of time. We can see that this has actually gone out, but we are scanning for devices at the moment. And after a little period of time, it's going to add a device. We're then going to see it registering, and then we'll finalise the setup. So if we just bear with us. Registering on the cloud, and now that we've got a solid connection, we see the wireless symbol has appeared and it's not flashing anymore. We do have it as a Chinese name to start with, but we can change this. So we can edit the name by editing here, and we can call it a different name. So we can rename that to, for example, AES. Test. Confirm. We now have it called AES test. So now we're in a position where we can see it as that, and we have our heat pump set up. We can see the current temperature is 20. It's rounding on the app, so we're not seeing the full details here. But we have the ability now to select we can turn it on. So we've just turned the unit on. We can see that it's in auto mode at the moment. So if we select here, we can change it to hot heat only, and we can see this is changed on here. If I change it to cold, we can see that it's changed here. And if we change it back to auto, we can see it's changed here as well. We can also set schedule times by adding a start time and a repeat, etc. And we can see that the current set point is 27, and we can change this set point to 30 if we want, etc. And now we have this saved as 30, current temperature 20, and we've got it all set up there. Now we're going to share with you the extra settings in the background, which you can do. And we access that in the same way that we change the name, by going into the edit function. And we have the device name information, device information. We can see here the MAC address, how it's connected, time zone, etc. We can set up tap to run automation. That depends whether you've got that activated in your Smart Life system. We can also activate offline notifications, and as you can see there, that's if the device has stayed offline for over 30 minutes, it's going to send you notifications, etc. The share device, this allows you to share it with another member of your family or another person, etc. We've got frequently asked questions and feedback about the app. I won't go into that, I'll leave that for you. We can add it to the home screen, so you can add it to your home device as a particular quick step. We can also check that the device has got a network connection. So we can go in there and it will go through the checking each piece, and then it will come back with a confirmation of receiving information back from the heat pump itself. Almost there. And we can see the connection signal strength, the IP address and the MAC address. And last of all, a really nice feature of this is if we have any other software updates, we can actually do that via the app. So no longer do we need to come to site and plug in and actually do a physical update. We can see the version in here. We can look here if there is other updates available, and we can also select automatic updates if we really want to.